Hi there everyone and welcome back to Chill and Trade TV. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you are back here again, welcome back ladies and gentlemen. And I made it very simple for you guys. If you want to trade with a regulated FSCA broker, just click on the link in the description down below. It will take you straight to the broker site and you can just register there. The broker I use is regulated, so I did my research and I made it easier for you guys. So all you need to do is just click. And also, if you wanna check how your current broker you're using is regulated or not, there is a video in the channel, so just go ahead and have a look at that. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into today's video. Today we'll be looking at USDZAR. And if you remember the last analysis, we were looking for price to push to the upside until this high so that price completes this outer channel. Outer pattern. But let me go to the weekly time frame. So this is what we're anticipating, price to reach that high, and then once price gets to that high, we're looking for a drop down. But currently, let's just focus on what the market is doing. So we're just gonna go back to the daily time frame. I hope you guys got the buys, this push up to the upside. Remember, because I did mention them. I hope this was in your watch list as well. Just zoom. I hope you guys caught these buys to the upside. But it seems like price is pushing down aggressively, and I do see a nice pattern playing out here. So I think we might also just need to focus on the sells more right now. So let me just clear this analysis so that we get a nice clean chart. A nice clean chart. I hope you guys, the trades we've taken this month, which is the start of the year, have been profitable. Have been profitable. Um, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, as it helps grow the channel. It helps grows the channel. And remember, these are not signals of any sort. It's just me sharing my trading plan, basically. My trading plan. So, as I did say, I do see a nice pattern playing out here. So let me just identify this pattern. We have the two highs, two highs there, and the two lows. So this is a nice descending pattern. This is a nice descending pattern. All right. So now that we have this pattern identified and you know how this pattern plays out, I think let's go to the 4-hour time frame and see if the trend is still bearish or what is going on. Okay, we do have a bearish downtrend. So what I am anticipating is price to push all the way to the downside and complete this descending pattern. And then that's when we'll have our touches. First touch, second touch, and the third touch. And then the third touch. And you know what happens with the third touch? Price is going to reverse. Price is going to reverse back to the upside. So you can just have this on your watch list and pay attention to this pair. So currently we will catch entries. I am anticipating entries to the downside. So we're gonna get entries or Try to profit when price pushes down and when price reaches the third touch and pushes up again. Let me go back to the daily and see if we have a zone at the third touch or not. Do we have a nice zone here at the third touch? Let me use this. Let me see. Um, unless we use this one here. Alright, because this is more like a false breakout. Let me zoom in. So right now I'm just trying to build more confluence so that I get a bit more confident when entering this pair. Okay, there is a zone there. There is a nice zone. So we have confluence here as well. We have the diagonal, two diagonal supports here, and the third touch. So it's three. So it's three. And bonus would be just reversal candlesticks here. Then I'd know, okay, when I usually have more than three confluences, that's when I risk a bit more. I risk a bit more. I risk a bit more. But not all the capital guys. Like you should also have a risk to reward strategy and yes, a risk to reward strategy so that things are easier for you or work out the way you want them to. I hope that makes sense. So let's go down to the 1 hour time frame and see what entries we can anticipate. So price has been pushing down aggressively, lower highs and lower lows. So basically what I am anticipating right now is just for price to give me something like this. No, let me do this properly. Let me do this properly. Let me do this properly. Price push down. This is what I'll be anticipating. A continuation pattern. And I always talk about these continuation patterns, and you've seen how they play out, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen how they play out. Let me just do this, extend this like that. So basically, this is what I am anticipating. The more I see these continuation patterns, the more I am going to enter. Enter at the breakout, ladies and gentlemen. Enter at the breakout. Enter at the breakout. All the way until the low. The low. So you can add, you can still add entries. The more you see these patterns, ladies and gentlemen, playing out while this trend is going down, you can still scale in, but also applying proper risk management. If you feel like you want to risk a little bit more, make sure you do it conservatively, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you do it conservatively. So basically, this is what am anticipating for USDs this coming week. So this pair will be on my watch list, and I'll definitely be babysitting it until I get my entries. And once I get my entries, I'm just going to relax and let the market play out. So one thing you should also, well, for me, I've learned that once you get your entries and the market confirms whatever setup you're looking for, enter the market and have your stop loss in place or whatever, and then just stay away from the market. Just let the market to do its thing. Let the market do its thing. And like I usually say, we might have different strategies or different styles, but as long as we get the same direction, all that matters, because at the end of the day, we want to profit from this. And there's no such thing as a whole grail of a strategy, ladies and gentlemen. Do not get scammed or fooled by such. Just learn a strategy, backtest that strategy, and make sure that the strategy that you are backtesting a pair on, that pair respects your strategy. And if it doesn't, no matter if you like the pair or you like how the pair is quoted, the strategy does not fit to the pair, or the pair does not respect the strategy, move on to another pair. There are a lot of pairs here in the market, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you backtest. That's how you backtest. Learn a strategy, apply it on a pair. If the pair respects your strategy, then stick to that pair, and then maybe you could try also look for a few more pairs to trade. But personally, for me, what I do is I look at pairs for that time. If I see a setup, analyze, have my setup, enter, and then I move on. I move on, ladies and gentlemen. I move on. I move on. So this is Chill and Trade TV. I hope you guys got value from